Hey everybody, what's up? Today we are in Farm Sim 19 taking a look at this 2004 GMC Topkick C8500. This is the fuel truck. I did this model from scratch. Well, I in-gamed it from scratch. So this was my first model that I did from scratch. First mod from scratch. I had the model. I did a bunch of little tweaks to it. Kind of customized it, made it my own, changed up some things that I didn't really like. But anyways, here it is. So this is a GMC Topkick, like I said. I previously did a 4500, but I came across this model for the 8500 and I really like it. I really like these Topkicks. I think they're pretty sweet. I just love the styling of them. I love the mirrors. But so that's a Topkick. You can get on these trucks either a Caterpillar engine or an Isuzu engine. So on this one we have the Isuzu. You can see the black oil pan in there. I do have an option for the Caterpillar. So when you get the Caterpillar, you get a yellow oil pan. That's the only thing that changes there. A ton of options on this thing. Well, not a ton, but there's a good enough number of options. A couple options. About the fuel tanker. This is a Kme Fuel Tanker. I think about 3,000 gallons. Kme Kovac Mobile Equipment used to make fuel tanks. Now they make they've always made fire equipment stuff too, apparatuses. They briefly made fuel tanks for a while. There's a bunch of them out there. They don't make fuel tanks anymore though, so it's pretty hard to find actual information on these things. I would have liked to use a logo that was, from 2004 on these mother flaps, but I couldn't really find any good logos for them. There was really not much information on these fuel tanks available online, so I did the best with what I have. So I just kind of made up some mud flaps. But anyways, go inside here, look at the truck. We got full interior, GMC steering wheel. Steering wheel works, mirrors work, everything works. Actually not everything, but the gauges don't work, and the wipers don't work. So scratch that everything part, but a lot of it works. I did the lights on this thing. All the lights work. Turn signals. There we go. Headlights, cab lights, back here. All these lights work. We'll start her up. Just the in-game sounds. I didn't go put any custom sounds on. I figured these sounds were fine. As you can see, reverse lights work, turn signals work, marker lights work. Added the high mounted clearance lights. Those work. All the lights work. I think it looks pretty good. Did put a new exhaust on it and make a little bracket. I did make this truck with the intention of putting a ton of other bodies on this truck. So if you have any ideas for things I could put on the back of this truck, let me know down in the description below. I was thinking about putting a flatbed with a crane on. So, yeah. Let's take a look in the store. Tons of options. Well, not tons of options, but enough options. I mean, you could really customize the look of it. As you can see, I like the Topkicks I've done. These are the two other Topkicks I've done. These are the 4500s. Slightly different from the 6500 that we have now, or the 8500. But anyways, you can change the wheel color. So we got white right now. You can go chrome. Probably white or chrome are going to be the best options. That's your color match them to the cab. Main color of the cab. Any different options. Oh, I like that orange. The design color is the color of the tank. I probably recommend chrome. I think chrome looks the best. Unless you want to match to the color of your cab. That's a lot of orange. I'd probably go with the chrome. You can also put a placard on the front and the rear. Show that you're carrying. This is for diesel. 1993 is the code for diesel. So that's really what this truck was meant for. I don't want to hear anybody asking for it to carry milk or water or anything like that, because it's not for that. It's a fuel tanker. Move my mouse off my monitor there. Decals, of course, we got GMP Global Mineral Products for the Facebook group. Got a little fuel service logo there. So we have 2 tanks. I just want to say this chrome looks messed up in the store, but it'll look a lot better when we buy it. We got 2 tanks. We got the small tank and a big tank. A single and a tandem axle. I think the tandem axle looks a lot better. The model was originally a single axle, but I had to stretch it and make it into a tandem axle. And here we have the Isuzu. And if we switch to a cat, you can see we got the cat oil pan there. So let's buy this truck and we'll take a look at this truck. I think I gotta adjust the price on it a little bit. So that's that. Here is the tandem axle. This model also had some very poorly done axles, so I had to go find some and kind of put my own axles in. Same with the front axle. I put my own front axle in, but I think the tandem axle looks a lot better. These trucks have, with the tandem axle, you get a gross vehicle weight rating of about 61,000 pounds. So these Topkicks are actually pretty capable. As much as they look like a medium duty truck, you can put a lot of weight on them. So we'll take this one out here. Go right through the ditch. Good suspension. All the lights still work on this one. Of course, I have a New York license plate on both of these. Tim Hortons. Interior's the same. Now you can just fill this up like you would fill anything. You whip into the gas station here. Kinda not. This map is kinda not so realistic. Where's the fuel tanker? This gas station must not actually work. This map is not very realistic. You wouldn't have a Casey's and a Tim Hortons this close to each other, since Tim Hortons and Casey's are not in the same state even. Let's just go ahead and fill this up. Alright, we're full. 2,500 liters is what I set it to, I guess. Oh yeah, that's not a fuel station here, I guess. But you know, let's say you wanted to do some mobile refueling. Here you go. That JCB, that's just the texture. That's a new one. I've never seen somebody texture the interior using the cab windows. But this truck was designed for refilling construction equipment on a job site. Usually these things can be delivering fuel oil to homes. But mainly I designed it for filling up equipment. This map is kind of laggy. I mean, you can get a lot of fills out of 2,500 liters if you're just filling up your equipment. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked this video. I will leave a link to download this truck in the description. You can also check out my PayPal link in the description if you want to donate. I did spend a ton of time on this. I really wanted to make this a good model. I wanted to have just enough options where you can customize it, but not go overboard and have it turn into a mess. Pretty small file size too. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me your thoughts down below, and I will catch you guys again in the next video.